So today is uh April 11th, 2025. It's midnight, so it was just like 30 minutes ago, April 10th. It was a Thursday. It's now Friday. I'm filming this so late at night because I wanted to make sure that you were asleep and that you weren't gonna like suddenly wake up and be like, "Oh, I'll call Spencer," you know. Uh Today was the day I got the ring. I'm filming this because like a week ago or like a week and a half maybe, um you had sent me like this Instagram reel uh of like this dude doing an unboxing of the ring, and you just said like, "Hey, I would really like if you did this." So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Uh what a coinky dink. Um I'm sorry it took so long. I actually started this process uh all the way back last year, I think in December, like start of December. But I'll tell you all about that later. This is just the unboxing. Okay. I'm sure, you know, by the time you're seeing this, I will have given you all the deets. Uh, but yeah, I'm filming this on my computer because my phone doesn't have enough storage for this video. Okay, anyway though. So I got it. Uh, this does not have the engagement ring. And I know that's like kind of the point of this, like that's what you wanted me to react to, but I got two rings. I got both the wedding and the engagement ring at the same time, but Hellsberg messed up the engagement ring. I went in today and it was missing a diamond. It was missing one of the side diamonds. So I don't know what the heck they were doing, what quality control was doing. I was really mad. But I'm gonna keep that out of this video. Uh, um, so I sent it back immediately after I checked it out in store. I was like, hey, fix this. And it's coming in like a week from today. So not today, which is Friday, the 11th, is next Friday. That's the earliest they can have it back to me. Um, could take longer. Hopefully not. But I will film that once it gets here. um, I realize that, you know, it might be a stale reaction because I've already seen it, but you said it was nice, so I'm doing it. Um, we already talked about all this. We already talked about like, oh, it's you've already seen the ring, so why unbox it? But anyways, I do have the wedding ring. Um, yeah, I guess let's just open it here. Here, I've already kind of inspected it. I haven't like thoroughly looked it over yet. Uh, so check it out. Oh man. This is so weird. I'm like tearing up. That. Oh my gosh. So I actually, let me see if we can focus on this. I spent a long time going back and forth with the guys at Hellsberg. There's a giant email chain with them. Because I had both of these rings custom made. Um, so the engagement ring, I got like the 6 prongs that are pointed. I've gathered these things that you like over like the past 2 years. 2-ish years is when we started looking at rings um, of our relationship, and I've been writing them all down in this notepad on my phone uh, under like some other label. I like obfuscated it um, just to like find out what you like about the rings and stuff. And so I had it custom made uh, with everything that I learned. Um, and most of the customizations are on the engagement ring. Um, but both of them, and you probably won't be able to tell unless you like actually look for it. It doesn't show up well on the camera, but inside both of the rings is a layer of white gold, while the outside, the meat of the ring, is yellow gold. And I don't know if you remember, but we said that, you know, we would want the rings to match each other. And you like yellow gold, and I do not. Um, I guess that's kind of just like what I grew up with. My dad has like a metal band, and my mom also has like either silver or white gold. Um, and so that's just my taste. But your taste is yellow gold. And so we came up with the idea of like mixing them together. You know, yours be yellow gold on the outside and white gold on the inside, and mine being white gold on the outside, yellow gold on the inside. And so both of your rings have that going on. They had to custom make a mold for the rings uh, in order to do that. Yeah, it's a lot clearer in real life looking at them. This is the ring my wife is gonna wear. God. Can't wait for you to see the engagement ring. I really want to propose before your schooling ends. I don't know if I already said this in the video, but I really want to propose before your school ends so that you can show it off to all your girlfriends. I know that you really want to, get their reactions and stuff. You want people to freak out and be like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh you got engaged finally, oh my god." But yeah, the reason it was taking so long is because Hellsberg is slow for custom orders. Um, I'm sure I'll show you the entire email chain with them, but yeah, it started last year and it's been 4 months. 4 months. I'm sure you felt every hour of those 4 months. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then they mess up the engagement ring and we gotta wait even more. I'm so sorry. But yeah. This is why I've been saying that it's kind of my fault, because technically I could have started sooner than end of last year. I could have started year 2. I could have started third year, but I didn't, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that is my fault. I didn't think it would take this long though. Like a third of a year, kind of crazy. Anyways, that has been our wedding ring unboxing. I will film the engagement ring unboxing once I have it. And I'll probably put these in a nice little video for you to show you after everything. Yeah. If you say yes. You better say yes. Otherwise, you don't get to see this video. Um, and if you're watching this right now, snooping on my computer, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay. I love you. And I will see you when the engagement ring gets here. After 5 million years, it feels like, at least, I finally have the engagement ring. Today is April 24th, 2025. It's a Thursday. Right now it is 10:45 p.m. nighttime. You just went to bed. You have like a PKPD exam tomorrow, I think. You have two exams. At least one of them, I think, is PKPD. The other one, I don't know. But anyway, so you went to bed early. You went to bed like around 10:30. So I'm recording this like 15 minutes after you went to bed, and you have no idea. Hopefully you have no idea, and you didn't like bug my office or something in order to know. Uh, I had like a suspicion before that you had like bugged my car or like bugged my house somehow, because you like have been calling me at like very good times recently. You've been like kind of psychic. Like, I don't know, I'll just be wrapping something up and then you'll call me as soon as I wrap the thing up. Like immediately. It's like you were listening to me and then you knew I was done with the thing, so you called me. Anyway, uh I got the thing. I got the thing. I got the thing. This time it came with tissue paper. Yeah? It came with tissue paper because it got messed up the first time. And so they had to make it fancy. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to the ring. Look at that. Same exact box. I don't know if I'm gonna order like a special ring box. Uh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna order a special ring box or if I'm just gonna like, ooh, okay. Okay. Uh I probably should, right? So that like you can have like both rings, because right now both of the ring boxes only fit one ring in them. There's only like a slot for one, but I want to like present you with both when I go to propose. I want to be like, boom, two rings, both of them. Like the one that you get now and later at the wedding. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Uh, Gosh, this thing is beautiful. I hope you like it. I really hope you like it. I worked really hard to design this ring with Hellsberg. Really, really hard. And this one finally is perfect. This is the one that they messed up on. So you see, if I can very carefully, I'm gonna be so freaking careful. Oh, I'm checking it again. I'm checking it again. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Again, I'll probably like put some super high resolution photos of this. Up on the camera. But look at that, baby. You got the 6 prongs with the oval diamond that you like. You got the diamonds on the underside, but not a halo. And inside, just like the wedding ring, is a lining of white gold. I forget if it's 14 or 18 or what it is, but it should match in carat the yellow gold that the meat of the ring is made of. So you see outside yellow gold, inside white gold. Kind of hard to tell. There you can kind of see it. It'll focus again. There you can kind of see it on the inside. See how it's like whiter up there? I can't point to it, but like you see it. You see it. Oh man. And then look at it. It's got the diamonds on the side, like you like. It's got the oval diamond. It's got the little details underneath. It's got the 6 prongs, like you like. Ooh. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy. Ooh, I hope you love it. And it's got the A-frame. I'll probably put up now like some of like the prototype photos that we sent back and forth. They sent me like these prototype photos, and the center diamond on some of the prototype photos were like, it was like raised up on a stick, and I had to tell them, I had to be like, no, bring it down, make it thicker, like where it connects to the actual ring, because she's in a wheelchair and she's very fast. She's very fast, and she's gonna snap that thing off. So make it thicker, bring the height down so it doesn't snag on anything, because I was worried that it was gonna like snag on stuff. And I got you the best freaking diamond ever. I got you the clearest, no color, highest quality diamond I could find. It is whatchamacallit? It's like 1 carat. This is gonna drive me insane. One sec. It's carats, right? Yeah. Okay. It confused me for a sec because I was like, wait, no, gold is carats, right? But diamond is also carats. Ah. Anyway, yeah, I got you like the best 1 carat diamond that I could find. I'm really happy with it. It's like, it is so sparkly. It is so shiny. It's crazy. I know that I cannot capture it on this camera because this camera is like barely 1080p. Uh, but oh my gosh. That is amazing. That's crazy. This is actually like the first time that I've seen it in a room, because like I saw it when I went to pick it up, right? I had like thoroughly inspected it there because they messed up the first time, so I had to make sure that everything was in place, right? But there, I guess like they didn't have as bright lights as there are in here, and this light isn't like even that bright, you know. But I guess in there, like standard office lights, it wasn't that good. Here, this looks amazing. This looks crazy. The way it just like it's like there's a million stars in the center diamond. And as you sort of move it, you get to see those stars twinkle and like stay in place. Even as you like move the window around, which is the face of the diamond. That's awesome. Yo. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back now. I'm gonna be really careful with it. Okay. Here we go. I need to find like that's another reason why I don't want to use this case. It's because it's like so hard to get it in there. I want it to be like a nice felt soft thing for it to like just slip in, kind of like the ring box for my high school ring. It's like felt and soft. It's real easy to put the ring in, take it out. This one, it's like leather or faux leather over like some cardboard, and it's like really hard. But also I don't want to propose for some reason. I don't want to propose with the fucking Hellsberg logo. Hellsberg. It feels like an ad. I don't like that. I want it to be like, neutral. I want it to be neutral. I want you to see both rings, and I want to be like, and then easy. Take it in, put it back out, because you're going to be using the same ring box forever. Might as well have a good one. Okay. I'm going to put this back. Put that back in there. I'm going to put the tissue paper back. My extra 2 weeks little consolation tissue paper. Yeah. So that's part 2 of the ring unboxing. I sort of did like the same deal today as I did last time. I work from home. You did not know that I worked from home. I wore the same clothes that I would to work out so that, I wouldn't give it away. if like you didn't see the right number of clothes in like the dirty clothes corner of my room. And you were like, there's only 3 outfits here, not 4. There should be 4 if he went into work that day, you know. And then like you called while I was on my way there. But I was in the car when you called, and it would be the correct time for me to be driving home when you called. So it like made sense why I was in the car, but I wasn't going home. I was going to the ring store. I was going to pick up the ring. And then you got on the phone, and I knew I had to get you off the phone really quickly. Otherwise you would have just talked my ear off, and like I would have gotten there, parked the car, and then you would have known something was up because you wouldn't have heard moving car noises anymore. You would have heard like nothing because I would have been parked in the parking lot. Right? So I knew I had to get you off the phone right away. So I pretended to be annoyed and angry at people on the road. I was like, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, there's lots of idiots on the road today. And you know, I was trying to make it very clear that I was annoyed, and it worked. And you hung up because you were like, "Oh, it's okay, babe. I just don't want to make your day any worse. I'll go do something else." And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not pleasant to talk to today," or something. And yeah, that was it. Worked like a charm. Uh, yeah. I still might need. I was an idiot. Okay, so like I know that there's like some paper that you're supposed to get maybe when you purchase a big diamond like the center diamond. Um and I didn't get it because I was so nervous at the ring store. Like my heart was like like beating in my chest so hard. I was just nervous. I was like, "Oh my god, it's happening, it's happening, dude. Um, we're we're doing this. We're getting the ring." Um, and yeah. So I was nervous. My hands were like literally shaking when the dude was giving me the ring. I was like, I had to like lock in for lack of a better word. I don't want to immortalize the word lock in this video, but whatever. It is what it is. Um, yeah. So I had to get a grip, and inspect the thing. God. And then walking out of the ring store, I felt this way the first time, but I really felt it this time, the second time. Uh, Walking out of the store into the parking lot with the jewelry bag, right? The little jewelry bag. Oh, I wonder who's going to be a target for theft, you know? So I was clutching that thing. I like put my wrist through the loops and like freaking crunched the bag, right? Between my like my I just like crunched it in my fist. Um and I tried to walk like as fast as possible back to my parking spot, and I had to park far away this time. Oh my god, bro. I was so nervous. I was like looking around. I was like looking over my shoulder. Is someone gonna try and like tackle me for this thing? Yeah, oh my god. And then I got to my car, and there's like 2 dudes just like freaking walking around the parking lot, and I'm like, oh hell no, oh hell no, you're not getting me today, you're not getting me today. And so I like made sure I got to my car before they could get to my car because they were like coming towards me. Yeah, I just freaking lock the door. Oh man. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. And now everything is in order. Now I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Ooh, I'm gonna be a fiance soon. Assuming you say yes. I'm gonna have a fiance soon. Yo! Oh man. You're gonna be my fiance. You're gonna be my fiance. It's like really hitting me now. It was hitting me at the jewelry store today. But it's like it's really hitting me tonight. Uh it's like the final moments. Gotta make it good. Okay. Well, I hope you liked this unboxing video. Uh I love you with my whole heart. Goodbye.